Hi, this is Sylvia Saber with OpTv Global Headlines. Starting with the national updates. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif held a meeting with President Arif Alvi at Evan Sadr. Matters pertaining to the overall economic and political situation of the country were discussed in the meeting. Chief of the Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa said the resurgence of terrorism would not be tolerated. The Army Chief expressed this resolve while chairing the 251st Corps Commanders Conference at the General Headquarters in Rawalpindi. Army directed to focus on relief, rehab, reconstruction in flood-devastated areas. Pakistan has called on the Taliban to prevent their territory from being used for attacks by terrorist groups. Pakistan's permanent representative to United Nations Ambassador Munir Akram told the UN Security Council that recent spike in high-profile targeted killings and bombings are a cause for special concern. Former President and PPP co-chairperson Asif Ali Zardari is experiencing some post-COVID health issues, revealed his daughter Bakhtawar Bhutto Zardari. She added that the Zardari had also undergone a procedure in Karachi to treat the extra water in his lungs. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan reiterated his demand to make the document public to bring out the truth. Speaking at the Punjab House in Lahore, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chief accused Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif of leaking the audio clip. PTI leader Fawad Chaudhry revealed that Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa frequently advised PTI Chairman Imran Khan that Prime Minister House is unsafe for important conversations. Chaudhry said that the Army Chief told Imran Khan that the points that we discuss here are recorded and leaked later on. A Chinese national shot dead and other two injured at Karachi Dental Clinic. All three were Chinese-Pakistani dual nationals and had operated the dental clinic in the area for 40 years. Police have identified the victims as Ronald Chow, who managed to escape. Sui Southern Gas Pipeline Limited has inaugurated a new main gas pipeline in Karachi. The action will resolve low gas pressure issues being faced by the residents of different areas. A 60-year-old woman from the US traveled a distance of approximately 3,200 kilometers across Pakistan on a motorcycle. Rachel Steinstra said that the people of Pakistan were very hospitable and gifted 2 motorcycles and gears they had brought from the US to the girls. Federal Minister for Information Technology and Telecommunications, Syed Amin al-Haq, has urged the parent company of Facebook, Meta, to establish its office in Pakistan. The minister met a high-level delegation from Meta in Romania. Up next, we have the international updates. Category 4 storm Hurricane Ian is bringing severe flooding, high winds, and storm surges to the Florida coast. More than 1 million customers have lost power in Florida. Ian is expected to affect several million people in the states of Georgia and South Carolina. Russia is poised to annex territories representing about 15% of Ukraine. Russia says it won't halt its special military operation after the expected annexation of 4 regions it holds in eastern Ukraine. Iran's President Ebrahim Raisi has condemned the chaos sparked by the women-led protests over the death of Mahsa Amini. Raisi accused United States for the unrest and said enemy has targeted national unity and wants to pit people against each other. Gas pipeline Nord Stream 1 and 2 leaks in Europe show danger of planet heating methane emissions into the atmosphere. The European Union believes the leaks to the strategically important pipelines were caused by a deliberate act. 13 people have been killed in Iraq's Kurdistan region as Iran launched missiles and armed drones. Iran's Islamic Revolution Guard Corps said it hit separatist terrorists who had supported recent riots. 4 Palestinians have been killed and 44 wounded during a raid by Israeli forces in Jenin, in the occupied West Bank. Israeli troops targeted a house intending to arrest 2 men suspected for recent shootings. Up next, we have the business updates. The Pakistani currency gained rupees 1.42 against the US dollar during early trade in the interbank market on Thursday. The local unit traded at rupees 230.7 per dollar. Oil prices retreated slightly after gaining more than $3 in the prior session. Brent crude futures fell 41 cents to $88.91 per barrel. while U.S. crude futures dropped by 35 cents to $81.80. The United States Ambassador to Pakistan, Donald Armand Bloom, urged Pakistan to comply with IMF terms. He said country's ability to pay bills will affect investment climate as investors can't come in and invest in the country without assurance of what the future can bring. Up next, we have the sports updates. Usman Wazir becomes first Pakistani boxer to win World Youth title. Asian champion Usman Wazir outclassed his Thai opponent and won the WBO World Welterweight Youth title in Bangkok. Pakistan wicketkeeper batter Mohammad Rizwan registered another record. With his half-century against England, Rizwan has become the world's first batter to have scored the most runs in bilateral T20I series. Body of top US ski mountaineer Hilary Nelson has retrieved from the Himalayas. 2 days ago, Nelson slipped and went missing while skiing down the slopes of Nepal's Manaslu Peak. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Hollywood star Hugh Jackman is back to revive his role as Wolverine 5 years after his last film. Ryan Reynolds, who plays as Deadpool, announced that the Jackman is reprising his role for Deadpool 3. Lollywood diva Mavra Hossain follows an unusual tradition of celebrating her birthday. She celebrates her birthday in whole month of September. Mavra celebrated her 30th birthday with sister Urva, best friend Amir Gilani, and friends. Her birthday cake was specially baked by Amir Gilani's mother. U.S. capital Washington, D.C. declared October as Turkish Heritage Month. The festival marks its 20th anniversary and will be celebrated on October 16. Washington and Ankara are sister cities, and more than 20,000 Turkish Americans live in the U.S. capital. Up next, we have the health update. An experimental Alzheimer's drug showed significantly slowing the cognitive and functional decline in a large trial. Injected drug lecanemab slowed the progress of the brain-wasting disease by 27% compared to a placebo in the early stages of the disease. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. Kenya's worst drought in 4 decades has killed almost 2% of the world's rarest zebra in 3 months. Drought also claimed 25 times more elephants' lives than normal. Expert warns that if the approaching rainy season fails again, animals in Kenya would face an existential crisis.